What's up, YouTube? My name is Jim, and today we're unboxing the Traxxas Rustler. This is the Hawaiian edition. Now, we are using the brushed one. This has the XL-5 and Titan 12-turn motor in it. We're just going to do an unboxing, see what is included inside, and then we will go over the features that this vehicle has to offer. So the first thing we pull out is the truck itself. We have a packet full of goodies, as well as the transmitter. Now, this is the top qualifier 2.4 gigahertz transmitter. There's a set button on top, a steering trim on the side, the battery on off at the base, and then the batteries underneath. Very simple and basic, but it does feel very well in the hands. Now, moving on, we do get that 4 amp DC charger that is included. We also get a tools kit, which is very nice, and they do include a body kit as well with some extra body clips. Now, Traxxas was kind enough to give us not just an extra high-speed pinion gear, but they also give us a second spur gear, and then there are some preloaders for the suspension system in this car. We get decals as well as the accessories or future accessories that you can buy that will actually fit this model so you can beef it up. Some battery information using the ID technology, and then the warranty card, which I do want to know. Leave the comment below. Have you ever sent one of these in? Because I don't think I've ever sent one of these warranty cards in the mail. There's the Rustler Quick Start Guide, as well as the Parts Guide, User Guide, Manual. This will tell us how the truck is assembled in case we need to replace any parts in the future. So moving on to the body, we have the Hawaiian body here. It's very cool, lot of graphic going on here. It's kind of a mess, but it does look very cool. We have red, green, yellow, pink, blue, black, gray, silver. It's really, really cool. I like this body a lot. I think the Hawaiian edition bodies look fantastic. And then we do have a spoiler that is held in with 3 screws and nuts. Very lightweight, so fully painted, fully decaled. They did a very good job on this body scheme. Now, moving on to the features of the truck, starting with the actual tires. So in the front, we do have a rib tire. Very nice. Now, they're foam inserted. They are glued down to the wheels. We also have this nice chrome finish that is on both the front and the back wheels. And then moving on to the actual back, we do have a spoke tire. Because this is a 2-wheel drive vehicle, this is where we're going to get all our traction. So they are a bit sticky. Again, same thing, they are glued down to the actual wheels, and then we're using that same chrome accent throughout the entire vehicle scheme. Now, the bumper, there's not quite a bumper on this. It's just a piece of plastic that sticks out, so do beware of that. You guys can definitely buy something bigger if you would like. And then the suspension system is a fluid suspension system. It's independent. Now, this is plastic and nylon shocks. They're not too special. They do work, but you could definitely upgrade these to something a lot better. And again, Traxxas sells parts as well as third-party vendors, and you can pick up all the parts for these vehicles at dollarhobbies.com as well as the vehicle. The carriers are plastic and they do have ball bearings in there, so very nice setup. Now, we are using a bell crank steering system. This is waterproof, so the steering servo is 100% waterproof, and it looks very nice, and it is sandwiched between the upper chassis and the bottom chassis. We also have a radio receiver, which is housed in a waterproof casing. And then we do have our ESC, our electronic speed controller. This is the Traxxas XL-5, so it will do 2S LiPo as well as nickel metal hydride batteries. Very nice and simple and easy system. And there are videos out there to put it in low voltage mode. On the back, we do have a plastic drive shaft. Now, not too much power coming out of this Titan 12 turn, so you guys should be okay with this. And then we do have our transmission with our guard on here, so we do have a spur gear as well as our second pinion gear that they include for high speed, and that is metal. And then the Titan 12 turn motor itself. So if you guys do want to upgrade this to like a brushless, you're going to have to change out a few things just to get it brushless ready. But you can definitely do it. On the bottom, you can see the chassis. It's very narrow and thin. It almost is the same chassis as the Bandit. It looks identical to the Bandit, and then we're using a lot of Phillips screws. Now, the one thing that I personally don't like about this vehicle is the A-arms are actually held in by the transmission. So as you guys can see, those little gray parts there, those were holding in the A-arms, and if you snap one of those, you have to replace the entire transmission. So I have my Rustler right here with an aluminum transmission on the side. Again, as you guys can see, if you guys were to get in a bad crash, you could technically crack one of those A-arms off, and then you'd have to replace the entire transmission, where if you get an aluminum, you have that durability and extra strength because of the aluminum. It's about a $35 to $40 upgrade, and you guys can look online for those types of transmissions that fit in this car. So this has been a quick overview of the Traxxas Rustler. This is the Hawaiian edition. Again, it's the XL-5 Titan 12-turn motor. Very nice starter vehicle if you guys are just getting into the hobby. And you could definitely take this vehicle from what it currently is, invest a little bit more money, and you can make this thing very awesome. So you can upgrade that transmission, the suspension system, you can get better A-arms, you could put different tires on here. So you guys can pick up all these parts and this truck at dollarhobbies.com. Until next time, I hope you have a good one. Peace.